Hi guys, I wanted to send you guys some positive energies and to talk about the energies of the 1111 porthole. The 1111 porthole is very much open and being felt. It's also starting to peak now and really will be at its fullest strength on Thursday, which is the full, we'll say, activation of the 1111 porthole. In the meantime, we have a lot of galactic energy streaming in, and we're going to continue to have a ton of galactic frequencies streaming in this month. I talk about just an influx of galactics that are coming in for the month of November, how powerful they are as well, and how they're going to play such an important role in this awakening too, because we very much are going through a spiritual awakening during this time. And November is also all about love and this awakening, powerful energies at play. I could see Venus shining so bright last night, and it's going to continue to shine really bright this month as well. So we can see the goddess energy hitting the planet. We can even kind of see it. If you guys are looking up at the sky, you guys can probably get a good view of it, and that tells me that the goddess is very much awakening too, as we're kind of moving through this awakening and the different energies hitting the planet as well. So it's definitely kind of affecting things, especially on a spiritual level in terms of relationships too. The 1111 porthole is huge for manifesting. It's huge for twin flame activations and things like that. Huge spiritual energies coming into the planet right now. This is a cosmic wake-up call. We're very much being shaken awake at this time, and some of you guys can see that in your lessons as you guys are moving through almost a fast track ascension during this time, or a fast track in some of your lessons as we're trying to, we'll say, complete and clear things, especially as we're moving into a new year. So the energies coming in right now are very much preparing us for that new year too. We're beginning to clear this year energetically, and are even starting to feel the energies of the new kind of coming in strongly right now as well. This month brings some powerful themes around destiny as well, because we do have a Taurus full moon lunar eclipse coming at us next week. And this eclipse is so powerful. So despite what might be going on in your life, just know that your entire life, your path has taken you closer to your destiny. And that might look different for some people, especially moving through this awakening. But know that your entire journey here on earth, your path is taking you, every second a little bit closer to that greater destiny that you have playing out. And this Taurus full moon eclipse is going to activate things within our destiny, within our path as well. We have themes of we'll say fated encounters and that larger destiny that are going to play out. Eclipses are also very unpredictable, but they tend to bring changes. And I was kind of thinking about it this morning, where we really do tend to wrap up the year with eclipses as well, right? A way to go out with a bang. And so we very much are going to do these eclipses. The first one in Taurus, bringing up, our future themes around our path, destiny, bringing a huge influx of Pleiadian and galactic energies. And then next month we have the pair, the solar of that, which is Sagittarius. Some of you guys might be, really getting into the spiritual at that point, moving through the spiritual awakening, kind of looking at the bigger picture, even being guided to maybe travel, or even, inner voyage, inner travel during that time with that second of those eclipse pairs. Powerful energies coming at us. That's going to prepare us for this year's solstice, which is going to be so big on so many levels as well. And so we're going to kind of move through some of these energetic shifts, and things are going to move fast as we move fully into this 1111 porthole energy. Some of you guys are feeling that today's actually an awesome day to start to get things done, to tap into that flow. And if you guys are kind of moving around in it and using it to get things done, it's so powerful. Now, this energy is very much needed too, and I'll try to the best I can talk about stargates. This is a stargate. This is an energetic porthole. And what that means is that it is so powerful in the energies. We're going to make some big shifts right now, but you can really learn how to work with these energies and to tap into them. So the best thing that we can be doing right now is using this porthole energy, tapping into this 1111 porthole or this stargate energy. And so it's so important, number one, that you guys are staying positive right now, because we are shifting around based on what we're kind of focused on and thinking about right now. And so we're going to be making some big shifts. This is good news for those of you guys that need these energies to make things happen, like me, in your life and stuff like that. So if you guys kind of like are at a place in your path and you want to be somewhere else, whether it's things you're working on manifesting, somewhere you want to be, right? Like somewhere in the future that you're kind of like wishing you were at, we can use these stargates, and it's exactly what we need to kind of make things happen. So we can very much tap into the energies of the 1111 porthole to shift us from point A to point B. So the best thing that we can do is just visualize where we want to be, stay focused on manifesting. This is a huge porthole for manifestation. We are instant manifesting right now. So just know that the hopes, dreams, and kind of goals that you're putting out now are very much seeding the new, and they very much are seeding your future. And so it's so important, like I said, that we're staying positive, that we're tapping into these energies. They're going to bring huge healing activations. I'm doing 1111 porthole activations on Thursday. You guys can always find those on my site, and it's the best day to be doing healing work and activation work. We're also seeing a huge influx of new light codes that are coming into the planet that we can be using. We've been seeing a lot of DNA repair happening the past couple of weeks, which will continue to the next couple of weeks. And we're going to see massive DNA activations happening too. So you guys might be feeling or seeing or sensing the changes that you're going through too. And the best thing that we can be doing is tapping into these energies and using them to activate ourselves too with this spiritual awakening and with this ascension that we're going through. Powerful energies coming at us. These are very galactic energies this month too. So some of you guys are kind of feeling and sensing the energies. So the solars are really quiet right now, I'm assuming, right? So these are kind of the galactic vibes that we're feeling coming through. For those of you guys that are feeling and sensing the energies, we're not quite done with Scorpio season 2, but it is bringing us some good positive relationship transits too that are going to continue to play out, that some of you guys might be kind of feeling too. So we're not quite done with it, and it's actually going to probably intensify. So if you guys have been like feeling the vibes more, you guys are going to really start to even do that even more, right? So we're going to start to feel the vibes even more. Some of you guys might be just like tuning in more, whether you guys are having psychic dreams, more telepathic connection, tuning into people, tuning into energies, sensing the energies, more clarity in your path and things like that, as Scorpio season is assisting us with kind of tuning in to things past and what lies underneath. So Scorpio is a little bit about the occult and the spiritual, so we're able to like tune in a little bit better in this element and in these energies and things like that. So, you know, things are going to continue to kind of intensify. Powerful energies at play though. We're going to continue to see a lot of cosmic energies coming at us this week, and so it is a good idea to kind of focus on the spiritual. Let me see, make sure you guys are focused on what you love right now too, and it's going to bring a lot of positive vibrations and energy into your life. So make sure you guys are staying high vibe throughout this week's shifts, and that's about it. I'm just sending you guys a ton of love and light, and you guys can always find me through my site, and I will be here doing healing work this week.